Happy Halloween. Lots of things going on this week, including the IPSC. It's a real pleasure to be here amongst my good friends at Blue Ocean, who have been partners of us at SIPS for many, many years. Good to see my friend, where's Dr. Medon? He's still having lunch. My friend, Muhammad Ali, how are you? Around somewhere. Thank you so much for inviting me. It's always good to see you. As well as the procurement fraternity. Good to see so many friends. Mr. Mann, I saw from NHC. Hani Saig, he's over there, isn't he? Great. My friend Atta Elias, great presentation earlier. You're all here. We're amongst friends. We can talk openly about this profession of procurement and supply. What I'm going to do today is share the outcome of a survey that we at SIPS did recently, and we did it this year. It was the Global State of Procurement and Supply. What we wanted to do was we asked over 1,000 professionals from around the world to give us their view of the current state of our profession so that we could see, are we progressing? What is the view of our stakeholders on the profession? Are there differences around the world? And what are the key subjects that we need to know about and what we need to focus on? So that's what I'm going to talk about over the next 10 minutes. So we surveyed the global procurement community. The things we mainly asked about were these. We asked about what is the influence of procurement now? Is our influence increasing? How are we driving sustainability? Because we know sustainability is the #1 subject in the world these days. And the #2 subject is technology. As we know, we've been speaking about AI and technology recently. Is AI going to take our jobs? Because if it is, there's no point us coming here next year, right? All procurement professionals will be around AI. What are potential shortages? And also, how do we ensure continuity of supply? So let's start from the beginning. Question #1, the function and its influence. Is the influence of procurement and supply as a subject increasing? Is it reducing? What do people want from us? That was the first question we asked. So, interestingly enough, and this is global, including a significant representation from this region, almost 70% say that the influence of procurement in their organization is increasing. Why? We can come on to that. But one of the main reasons, obviously, is COVID. Because when COVID-19 happened, suddenly our stakeholders within organizations realized that, these guys in procurement and supply chain, they're the only ones who can solve the current problems within our organization. Why? Because we cannot get access to goods. Supply routes have closed up around the world. Secondly, we have an issue with fluctuating prices. So there are two key things in business continuity, and the only departments that can deal with that are procurement and supply chain. So during 2019 or 2020, 2021, procurement and supply chain leaders were elevated to the center. Suddenly, they're speaking to the CEO because the CEO wants answers to these questions, and we were able to help them with that. And that's why the influence of procurement within companies has grown. Caveat: we need to stay there. Okay, we can't lose. Having got to the top table, we need to stay there. But certainly, the influence is growing significantly. But there is another part to that question, and that was, who does procurement report to? Which department does procurement report to? And actually, interesting enough, around the world, even in developed, mature procurement markets, and I looked into this data, and I specifically looked at the UK and Ireland, which always claims to be a very mature market. And even in those markets, the majority of procurement departments report to the CFO. Does anyone have a view on that? Should procurement report to the CFO? There you go, good. I didn't see any hands. I told you we're amongst friends. If I was in a finance conference, then everyone will be standing up applauding. Of course it should. But interesting, look, the majority, whether we like it or not, the majority of procurement departments report to the CFO. I have particular views on that. I think it's a conflict of interest. It reduces our ability to be strategic, but nevertheless, the reality is around the world, that perception, that paradigm needs to be looked at, because the majority of procurement departments around the world report to the CFO. Now, I ran a poll recently. If anyone's connected with me on LinkedIn, if you're not, please connect. Invite me to Diwali parties, Halloween parties, whatever. But anyway, I ran a poll on LinkedIn recently on this particular subject. We had 33,000 people engaged in that poll. So I asked, should procurement report to the CFO? Or who should procurement report to? 65% of respondents said procurement should report to the CEO. 15% of respondents to my survey of 33,000 people, which incidentally, fun enough, my survey was bigger than the SIP survey. Okay. So the data is rich. So 65% of the people said procurement should report to the CEO. 15% said procurement should report to the CFO. There you go. But it was also interesting when I looked at the job titles and seniority of who said what. For the senior people at director level, 80% of respondents said that procurement should report to the CEO. So really, we have a perception problem, and even though our influence is increasing, we need to change that within organizations. Procurement's influence will not continue to grow if it's sat underneath a finance function. So that's an interesting part of this survey. Second, about that. Now, we have the power as procurement and supply chain professionals to lead the conversation on sustainability. So if we look at the survey, there's some interesting data there. One that says that almost 70% of leaders say that they plan to invest in sustainability measures. 77% their function operates an ethical sourcing policy. How many of your organizations operate an ethical sourcing policy? Okay, you need to get onto it. I'm sure everyone, especially in the Gulf region, knows that net zero targets are hovering around 2040, 2050, which means that very soon, the requirement to have ethical sourcing methods and the requirement to have ways and means in which you measure your emissions, especially Scope 3 emissions, are very soon going to become mandatory, are going to become law. I would urge everyone not to wait for that to happen. Get ahead of the game. Put in place an ethical sourcing policy. Put in place sustainable procurement methods. And at the very least, get your guys to do the SIPS ethics test. And if anyone has not done or have got your team to do the SIPS ethics test, or if any organization has not achieved the SIPS ethics certificate, very easy to do, quick win, I would urge you to do it. We need to, as a profession, lead the conversation on this before it's imposed on us. Let's be proactive. One thing before I go back on that. Yes, when we talk about skills that are required, again, in this survey, the top skill that procurement and supply chain leaders want to improve in the coming year is their ability to enhance sustainability. So we all know that. Everyone wants sustainability training, and that's correct. We need to get on that boat. Next thing is technology. We've all spoken about technology. artificial intelligence, ChatGPT is going to do our job, it's going to write our emails, it's going to write our category plans, it's going to write our resource plans, it's going to write my PowerPoint presentations maybe next time I come out here, hopefully. But what is the effect? Now, we all know that automation is growing. We know that, that's a fact. And we should be positive about that, because actually technology does give us the ability to use our mind to do other things rather than transactional things. Okay, the definition of every industrial revolution that I'm aware of, and I think there's 4 or maybe 5, is this. An industrial revolution means let the machines do the work and let the people do the thinking. And the proliferation of technology is no different. Let computers do mindless, repetitive automation analysis. Let computers do that. Let people do the strategy. Let people make the ultimate decisions. There's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't mean everyone's going to lose their jobs necessarily. It means you have more time to add more. What's interesting is some of these statistics here. So 65% of people say that digital technology is a focus of investment. Great, it should be. Let's get the right systems in place. But the statistic in the middle is interesting, where only 2% of procurement functions are fully automated. Does that surprise anybody? Does anyone think that should be higher, or does that seem about right? Is 2% a surprising number? Okay, so we have someone saying they thought it should be a lot higher. Does anybody think that is very, very low? Low? You think it's low? Yeah, you're from Tahakam, right? So you have a vested interest. You're a technology guy. But you know what? I think that number is very, very low. It's a very low number. However, to be honest, if you look at what the question is saying, I think people are just being honest. Because it's saying, is your function fully automated? Fully automated. There are very few, in fact, I can't think of any, end-to-end, truly end-to-end technology platforms at the moment. Truly end-to-end. Purchase to pay, sourcing, supplier relationship management, vendor relations. There are very few end-to-end technology solutions for procurement and supply chain. In fact, I can't think of any end-to-end that does everything. So I think 2% is probably correct if you're talking about any procurement functions that are fully automated. But the good thing is 65% are investing, and 27% are partially automated. I think partially automated is a more realistic number. So we're going in the right direction, and that's good. The final thing is potential shortages. Now, what happened during COVID-19 and what's happened since, vessels getting stuck in the Red Sea, et cetera, is that companies have faced the issue of shortages of goods because of supply chain issues. And it shows here that, yes, organizations are still, in a mild way, still concerned about that paradigm. And they should be. They should be concerned about that. But they are taking measures to reflect that. So if you look at the numbers here, almost 70% talk about geopolitical issues being the main driver for their concern, which they should do. Geopolitical issues are something we can't really control, but they do have an effect on supply chain disruptions. And if you look further into how people think that we can avoid volatility, the top 3 strategies were diversifying the number of suppliers. Okay, in other words, don't single source anymore. If you single source to a factory in China in 2018, then by the time COVID-19 came along, you're in a lot of trouble, right? So I think we've all learned our lesson from that. Okay, you now have people having, China +1 strategies, etc. But number 3 is the interesting one, where a lot of organizations are saying, actually, we should hold more stock, which is the opposite to the previous examples of people talking about just in time. Okay, just in time seems to have been swept to the side, except for certain categories. So organizations in this survey are telling us that one of their strategies now is actually to hold more stock just in case. So those really were the main main outcomes of this survey. For me, it talks about what do procurement leaders of the future need to know. They need to be able to anticipate risk. They need to understand technology. And finally, they need to really equip themselves with the knowledge to be able to be adaptable to any outcomes. The survey was extensive. The feedback was extensive, but it actually gives us a real signpost to where procurement and supply chain is going. If anyone wants to get access to the survey, go to www.sips.org or contact me directly and we can have more details. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Kindly be here with us, Sam. Please, thank you so much. That was absolutely brilliant presentation. I'm going to please request Mr. Vipin Vaidyanathan, Senior Director and Head of Consulting at Blue Ocean Corporation, and Mr. Director Marketing, Blue Ocean Corporation, to kindly present love to Mr. Sam Achampong, the Regional Director, Asia, Australasia, Middle East and Africa, AMEA, SIPS, the Chartered Institute of Procurement and Supply, Mr. Sam Achampong. Thank you once again, Mr. Sam. Thank you. You have a brilliant smile. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us as we like to welcome the CEO of One Platform, Mr. Manoj Pillai, our technology partner. The technical presentation. May we all please welcome Mr. Manoj Pillai, CEO of One Platform.
Thank you
How
so
are you
much.
doing, Mr. Manoj?
Very good, thanks. Amazing lunch.
Yeah,
I need
that's
to
nice.
wake everybody up, I guess.
Too. Along with
Absolutely.
lunch, yeah.
So we were having some fun at the booth just outside here. And first of all, Salaam Alaikum, good evening. Uh, Great to be here, seeing some amazing people full of energy and to be part of this event. Thank you so much, Blue Ocean, for having me. Um, I'll keep it very short because I'll have lots of conversations outside in my booth. So I will present by talking about One Platform and what our vision is and what we are here for. But before that, um, back. Okay. The future of AI is about augmenting human potential and not replacing it. Guess who said that? The CEO of Microsoft, the man behind ChatGPT and a lot of initiatives. So, what we believe in One Platform and as One Platform is that the human potential has to be enhanced. Now, this is just the impact or the prediction in the near term of how AI is going to impact a lot of functions, including personal assistance and recommendations. 100% of that would be taken over by AI. So, Sam, I was listening to him. He spoke about how AI is going to help you be more productive. So, One Platform's focus is on bringing that productivity with some fun and the experience of humans. Now, we talk about building technologies primarily. So, anything to do with what you do in a building, within a campus, I'll give you some insights in a second. So, that's the impact. And we believe, as I said, in AI human experiences. And Brain AI is one of the modules. You can see it in a booth there, which can do 80 plus languages. It does seamless switching. A lot of functions which I think you need to, excuse me, Mirza, you need to play the one without the timing, or else this will finish in like 3 seconds. So workspace, I'll focus on workspace where we have a lot of different services which runs within any large enterprise workspace, including resource management, space, energy, time, all of that. But the idea behind One Platform, as the name suggests, is everything connects to a single intelligence platform, which is driven by AI, and then it brings user experiences. And we have a little demo out there, so I can show you more about how it practically works. I met some of you already, and the feedback has been amazing, so we're really encouraged to see that. And this is just an experience on the app itself. I'm having a little of able to control the timing, but look, the campus also, in terms of smart campus, smart education, everything connects to one platform to bring meaningful AI experiences. That's my message today. And there is a lot of modules. It can be collective, you can pick whatever you wish to. And it's not complete without real-time analytics. We collect a lot of data to make sure that the experiences are valid, the experiences are useful for everybody and each of the stakeholders. We integrate with multiple technologies. We are vendor agnostic. So again, it's an intelligence platform built to connect with multiple systems, multiple protocols. And that's my 3 minutes. I think that was shorter than expected. But look, I'm out there. I'm going to wait for you. Come shake hands. We can have a good conversation. Lovely to connect, and thanks for the opportunity. Look forward to seeing you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Manoj Pillai. Thank you so much from One Platform. And please do connect with him outside USA, Canada, UAE, KSA, Egypt, India, and Pakistan with their presence in these countries. That was Manoj Pillai for us. Keynote speaker with enhancing efficiency in the Saudi real estate sector. Highly anticipated keynote speaker, ladies and gentlemen, optimizing supply chains. Please join me as we like to welcome Mr. Aman Alothimin, where this session will dive deep into the strategies and innovations shaping the supply chain landscape within Saudi Arabia's booming real estate industry. May we please welcome and give a loud round of applause to Mr. Man Alothimin, the General Manager of Supply Chain and Business Support at National Housing Company. Hello, sir.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon. Thank you, Blue Ocean Corporation, to give me this chance to talking about the supply chain and how we manage it in real estate. What is our method? I think some of our colleagues heard about our vision in supply chain and how we gonna to manage it in the real estate. First of all, this video is Khuzam suburb, one of 8 suburbs we have in NSC. By the way, I believe we reach around 20% is operated right now. You can visit the site, you can see the area there, you can see the people who is living now there. Around 15,000 units is operated and delivered to our customers in NHC, collaborated with our partners, the sub-developers and the contractors. National Housing Company, it was started in 2017, owned by Saudi government, to leading the real estate sector and how we're going to improve the housing sector and the real estate, and how we can support 2030 vision to increase the housing ownership to reach 70%. All of us, we know the Saudi government focusing to increase the housing ownership to be 70%. The opportunities in construction and the real estate, we are talking about more than 17 billion US dollar to increase the business related to the real estate and housing, and how gonna using the digital transformation to increase and enhance the real estate and construction field. There is a website was launched to support housing project we called it Sakani platform. That means you own your house and your unit within 30 minutes by this platform. I believe we are on track to reach to our target to 70%, and I think this year we achieved 63% of our ownership of the housing units. The philosophy and the ambition of our NSC supply chain is focusing on ensuring the availability of building materials, decreasing the overall cost to build that units, ensuring the quality control and the compliance of the housing units, driving innovation and sustainability by alliance and the value engineering, improving the transparency and accountability in NSC projects. So in January this year, I believe it is in this place also, we launched our local content program called Rakaiz by supervision of His Excellency, the Minister of Housing. This program is objective to targeting 4 main objectives. We're going to move and present it. Also, this program get an award, that Peter Karlczyk Award, in last March. Also, thanks Sam, we get that SIPS award related to the best local content program. The objectives of this program is to supporting Saudi manpower, the local manpower, enabling SMEs, support the local factories, and how we increase the quality and enhance the quality, plus localizing the industries related to the building construction. A lot of initiatives was made during this program with MOMRA, with the Tawteen program, also NSC program related that we called it WAID, how we're going to train the fresh graduated from universities and how we're going to move them to the market. Also the collaboration with local factories to train the engineers in the building materials production. Also how we're going to enabling the SMEs with the collaboration of Munshaat with منشآت, the entity, sorry, the منشآت هيئة. Also supporting local contents by creating our own platform. We called it Mawad, and we build our private ecosystem and private marketplace to supporting the local buyers from the developers and contractors to dealing with the local factories. Also, we give them the financial solution loans. Fast moving to the, the program itself related to the supply chain, focusing on 5 main keys: the supply chain excellence, business development, operation, value engineering, and alliance. The 3 major key pillars is focusing on the operation, alliance, and the value engineering, and our stakeholders from different parties from the government and the private sector. Beside of that, we start and publish that program having these objectives that to focusing the cost reduction, securing the supply, enhancing the quality itself, and improve it. Plus, we're blessing that with the localization process within deals with the foreigners' factories. The impact of this program, it will be covering more than 600,000 units. That volume, it will be serving more than 260 billion Saudi riyal on the supply chain volume. Now we have a deals and supporting the SMEs entities in Saudi Arabia and Saudi market, more than 800 million Saudi riyal. And with that focusing on the local factories and SMEs factories with 200 million Saudi riyal within past 5 years, that serving our clients with a cost saving more than 20%, and have more than 250 clients with current 150 local factories. If we're going to the alliance, we are focusing also in the alliance pillar to have increase the business with our local factories by building the alliance and collaboration in some industries. So we are focusing on 3 destinations that's related to the building materials, services, and others. Started with the concrete and precast factories, and now we are in the final steps that new JVs and local factories to build the specific production lines to NSC projects to serving that suburb called Khuzam and the remaining suburbs in Kingdom Wise. Also, the alliance with the local contractors. Value engineering, I believe now we are built that we called NSC standard to enhance and supporting the quality in our units which will be delivered to the local beneficiaries who is be handing over the units within coming years, and how we can improve the NSC standardization and publish it in the market itself, taking care about our stakeholders in these type of guidelines and guidebooks. At the end, we're going to focusing on the excellence and how we're going to serving the market by the supply chain market, and but all of these stakeholders in one platform, and how can that platform and serving NSC projects and the real estate sector, and that will be creating a new market, a huge market with that volume more than 260 billion. I believe this will be launched and announced by this month to securing first NSC supply chain, and how can we'll be supplying all of that material to current projects to reach our targeted percentage. Thank you for listening and hope to see you soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Kindly join us here. We'd like to felicitate you, dear sir. Ladies and gentlemen, to do the honors for Mr. Man Alothimane, may we please invite on stage Mr. Adil Kenani, Director of Training at Blue Ocean Corporation, and Mr. Mohammad Atiya, our Senior Training Consultant at Blue Ocean Corporation, to kindly present a token of love as a memento to Mr. Man. Such an insightful presentation, ladies and gentlemen. Brilliant smiles here on stage. We are live on the Facebook and YouTube of Blue Ocean Corporation. Please do share it. Well, thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, the most awaited panel discussion is here. Powering the Red Sea project with sustainability at its core. Wow, we're truly excited to welcome our distinguished panelists. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Satya Menon, Group CEO, Blue Ocean Corporation, Vice Chairman, CILT UAE Chapter. Thank you so much, Dr. Satya Menon. May we please continue the applause as we like to welcome Mr. Grant Swen, Lead, Global Channels and Alliances, Middle East and Africa, Association for Supply Chain Management. Once again, we welcome you, Mr. Grant. Let's continue the applause and welcome Mr. Osama Hamoud, General Manager of Procurement Strategy Mobility, KSA. Mr. Osama Hamoud. Hello, sir. Mr. Zishan Panjwani, Business Solutions Manager, Zoho Mina. Thank you very much, Mr. Zishan, and thank you, Zoho, for being our presenting partners for today. We truly look forward to a continued association in the future as well. And to moderate the session, may we please invite Mr. Yusuf Al Hassan, Head of Procurement at Bahrain Network. Mr. Yusuf Al Hassan. Thank you, sir. Powering the Red Sea project with sustainability at its core. A very interesting panel discussion, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Yusuf Al, to take it forward, please. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to what I believe would be one of the most compelling conversations of the day, as we're here to discuss not only just any project, but one of the most ambitious undertakings, if not just only in Saudi Arabia, but globally and around the world. The Red Sea project. I believe this isn't simply just about tourism or infrastructure. This is about setting a new standard for sustainable development right here in Saudi Arabia, in alignment with the vision that will shape the next decade, which is the Saudi Vision 2030. Imagine a place where luxury tourism meets environmental stewardship, where economic growth walks hand in hand with social inclusion. It's a bold mission, I must say, but today we're here to dissect these goals, to look at what it takes to pioneer such a massive undertaking, and to touch on the various, let's say, principles of economic, environmental, and social impacts of such a flagship project. For those who have not, I haven't had the chance or the pleasure of meeting, my name is Yusuf Al Hassan. I'm, let's say, the head of procurement at BNet, And I'm honored actually to be moderating this panel. As someone with experience in procurement for over a decade, I believe this is one of the most interesting, let's say, topics that is being discussed here globally, and not only, let's say, at the region. And for me to introduce our stellar group of line of experts, we have Dr. Satya, we have the CEO, the group CEO of Blue Ocean Corporation. We have Mr. Grant Sunipol, which is the regional lead for global channels and alliances at the Association for Supply. We have Mr. Osama Hamoud, the general manager of procurement strategy and partnerships at Mobily. And we have Mr. Zishan Panjwani, the regional director at Zoho, Middle East and Africa. Now, just to, let's say, draw some facts about the Red Sea project. For those who does not know, basically this is a project that is covering 28,000 square kilometers, which is around, I think, bigger than Belgium, if we're talking in terms of an actual landscape. The scope would include over 90 pristine islands, with offering up to 8,000 hotel rooms, over 1,000 residential properties to be completed by 2030. And it is expecting to contribute in billions annually to Saudi Arabia and to its GDP. So to kick off the discussion, I would like to share, or let's say hear from our panelists, how would you feel the project itself is going to, let's say, touch on or impact the Saudi Vision 2030? We can go around the table if you can just briefly share your experiences. Mr. Zishan, you can.
Sure, most definitely. Yeah, so hello everyone. Thank you for staying back. I know it's been a long day, it's a Saturday, but yes, you guys are here staying back. Thank you for that, firstly. So yes, Red Sea Global project, right? So for me, personally, Red Sea Global is covering all facets of sustainability, right? I had the privilege to meet the team quite recently in a construction tech conference, right? And I would probably give a couple of examples that purely describes how sustainability has impacted here, right? Or sustainability itself has uh, proved itself, right? So uh, I met the team. They showed me a couple of really cool facets where one was the robotic cleaner, right? So there is, when I say all facets, so let's start with land, yeah? So there is a dedicated robotic beach sea cleaner, right? So that is a Red Sea machinery, IoT based impacted robot that cleans as well as analyzes the amount of wastage here or there that's occupied, and that also transforms into the circular side of it, right? So we saw before lunch a few about the circular side of things, where the reusability is something that's very important, right? So this was one very interesting example. And the second most was on the marine side of it, the marine livelihood to be more sustainable. Imagine I put four devices into four turtles to see how mobile they are, their mobility into the marine culture, and from there understand where to migrate the coral. So technically the coral was humanely taken up and migrated so that we sustain that, we save that, right? So based on this impact of IoT, the mobility, right, we could save the marine, the coral side of it, which is a perfect example of sustainability, I would say.
I believe that's quite actually amazing. Mr. Osama, if you can share some thoughts as well.
السلام عليكم يعطيكم العافية جميعا. Allow me to speak passionately about Red Sea project, not only as a Saudi citizen, but as a citizen of this planet. This particular project touches on a lot of our aspirations as Saudis, whether young or old. it puts to reality the quality of life that we are looking forward to. It gives us an option of recreation that is only possibly a 2 hours plane ride, depending on where you live, of course. You know, you are living with generations now that segregates waste. I have kids, you know, I've seen kids who put away paper from steel, from general, and that is something to wonder about. It is not a coincidence. So Red Sea project is not, it's just beyond what meets the eye. You are talking about a mega project that brings people to the kingdom who aspire about having a tourism experience where they would get to enjoy facilities that does not harm the environment. It contributes, rather on the contrary. So in this fascinating part of the world, this virgin coastal area will be open to attract whomever wants to enjoy this type of tourism. So it's above and beyond for us. You know, I could bore you until sunset about how much I enjoy talking about this, but I will leave space for the gentleman.
I think it is definitely unprecedented. Doctor?
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. So thanks for staying back. Like my panelists said, after lunch, it's very difficult to listen, more so to speak as well. Like rightly you said, Red Sea is a very ambitious project. It's a luxury hotel and luxury tourism combined with a regenerative approach. Saudi Arabia has 28,000 square kilometers of coral reefs, which is 8th largest in the world. Now, to protect these coral reefs, that's why Saudi Vision 2030 has come up with regenerative tourism. Now, why are coral reefs important? Yeah, we go for scuba diving, snorkeling. It looks very nice. The reefs, you can see the species, but 25% of the marine life is dependent upon the coral reefs. So, but if the coral reef gets bleached by, any of the synthetic products which we add in, which gets into the sea, like oil or any other products, it can damage the ecosystem. So it's a great idea, and it's very ambitious idea to bring in sustainable or regenerative tourism into Red Sea.
Yeah, that definitely is something that I believe we all aspire to see how it would eventually, let's say in 2030, how it would actually be achieved. Grant, would you like to share some thoughts as well on how that would impact, or let's say 2030?
I'd like to take it from a supply chain perspective. So two of the key pillars that sit within Vision 2030, one of them is sustainability and the other one is economic diversification. And how that relates to supply chain management, specifically with this type of project, not only in the project phase, but also in the operational phase as well, is what the operating model will look like when it comes to the supply chain. And Dr. Menon mentioned, obviously, the luxuriousness aspect of this. So it's a bunch of hotels, very luxurious, very high class. And typically with that kind of market, you have various nuances which are applicable to people going to those kind of places, right? They want things to be available all the time. They want a luxurious experience. And these are islands. So getting to the island is sort of a last mile delivery step that we need to consider as well. So I think it's very interesting. It comes with its own challenges. But if I look at it right now in terms of even the phase that is ongoing in terms of building these different hotels and luxury amenities, we can see the sustainability focus is even on it right now. And it'll be really interesting to dive into this topic a little bit with our panelists here today.
Definitely. I have a specific question for you, Doctor. Dr. Sathi, in a large-scale project like the Red Sea, but it goes even beyond sustainability in a sense, how can procurement ensure materials and services are sourced sustainably, especially when you're balancing cost efficiency with the environmental standards or aspirations that are being let's say, in focus at the moment?
See, it's a big challenge, no doubt about it. Understand the difference between sustainability and regeneration. So, sustainability, I think, is a buzzword for the last possibly more than a decade. Regeneration or regenerative agriculture, it started in the 1970s. It started becoming popular in the agriculture where I think permaculture techniques were used for agriculture, using the nature's own resources to cultivate, so that we don't, the health of the soil is maintained. There is no deforestation happening. By 2010, the term regeneration started becoming popular. So the governments, the NGOs, and the corporate organizations realize it's not only sustaining what's now, because during the industrial era, we have already mined our land, we did cutting of our trees, the carbon emissions have gone up. But what have we done to replenish it? So that's why the term regeneration came into the urban language or to the business language in from 2010 onwards. By 2020, it has become very popular that organizations like Apple, Patagonia, they all have started implementing regenerative practices. So the biggest challenge which is going to be in the Red Sea project is the logistic. There is a huge demand and supply gap which will happen, where organizations and the governments are implementing clean energy projects. Organizations are looking at circular business, circular economy, circular supply chains. So the demand will outpace the supply. So the Red Sea project, there are a couple of things which I would like to highlight, which they should do, or what are the challenges which they can face, and what are the possible solutions. The one is restoration. Restoration of the natural ecosystem, like the coral reefs. Again, it is going to be a great challenge. What you need has to be very eco-friendly, what you're using for construction. The supply chains has to be in circular of nature, or if it is in linear supply chain, the end product has to be disposable in such a way that it is very environmental friendly. Not only environmental friendly, it should help regenerate possibly the coral reefs, possibly the soil health. So that's the second one. The third one, which people, very, very important, since I'm also from education background, training systems, which is very important. So it's very easy to say fancy words at the very high level, but it has to be percolated down the line to the last person in the organization or who is in this ecosystem. So people needs to be trained properly, like how to adopt to regenerative practices and what are the things which they should look into. Fourth, look for suppliers who are into regenerative practices. You incentivize them. So today we look at the contracts, we will look at the pricing, possibly the value addition they can bring into the organization when you select a supplier. But tomorrow, we might have to add certain metrics and certain KPIs where we evaluate the suppliers based on what the region. So a Red Sea global project, when they are selecting the suppliers, they can build in all these KPIs, which I'm sure they must be having. I have not done an audit, even though we do training for Red Sea Global in procurement and supply chain. But that's one area which I think possibly we can look into. The challenges will be, again, having a transparent end-to-end visible supply chain where all the data is captured correctly. Because only if Red Sea Global adheres to regenerative procurement or supply chain practices, it will not help the entire ecosystem. The entire chain, the supplier's supplier, they should also follow the same. Then also Red Sea's customer. So there should be an education system where the tourism, when the people come in, they should be also made aware of the fact that, okay, it's not a natural, it's a very beautiful place. nice islands, blue seas, but the regenerative tourism, how they can contribute to the entire ecosystem. And finally, I would like to conclude by saying the local population and the local culture needs to be respected, adhered to, and what the people who are coming in for tourism, how they can add value to enhance the local Saudi culture in and around the Red Sea.
So it has to be a collaboration with basically all stakeholders.
Yes.
Grant, how would you think, I would say, basically, since it is relying heavily on renewable energy, what specific challenges do you foresee in securing the infrastructure to support 24/7 of energy availability, and how would procurement strategies help or assist in achieving that goal?
I think one advantage that we have in this kind of project is it's starting from scratch. So we can set up all the downstream and upstream activities in the right way, the goals that we wanted to get to. Dr. Menon was talking a bit about the tier 1, tier 2 suppliers and also the customers and their involvement in this chain. And the product life cycle is really important as well. So all the way from how we procure that energy, and I'll give you the example of what they're doing right now in the process of building these units. They're actually using vehicles and also biofuel vehicles at 100% rate. So all the vehicles that are construction vehicles in that project right now are renewable. And then my next question to that would have been, but where are they getting the energy from? Because Saudi is known to use oil and gas and that kind of thing to generate energy, but it's all solar. So that downstream supply of the energy is also a green or renewable energy source as well. So I think that's something to keep in mind and to think about. The other piece that I'd put in here, and this is a pitfall or a challenge as well that we do see in these kind of initiatives, is they typically tend to be reporting versus operational. And I'll explain what I mean by that. We're reporting the greenhouse, or we're reporting the waste that we produced, or we're reporting the water utilization that we did. But what we want to do is make that operational. So live checking to see whether it is still achieving the goals that we wanted to achieve or not. So that's really an important aspect to add to that. And then I'll just bring in really quickly the scope 1, 2, and 3 emissions. So Sam mentioned them briefly in his session. Scope 1, what we do, what we can control. Scope 2, the energy sources. And Scope 3, the suppliers and other stakeholders surrounding working on. So as long as all of those things are looked at in their full view, including the disposal at the end of the process, then we really truly have a supply chain in this area.
Yeah, I think that's a very detailed response. Of course, we all know that it strives to exceed global standards in environmental and social sustainability. What procurement initiatives can ensure that social inclusion, environmental, let's say, protection are prioritized throughout the entirety of this flagship project?
Perfect. So yes, when it comes to let's say procurement per se, right? So for it to be more sustainably sound, right? One thing that I would probably suggest or want is it to be the procurement cycle for it to be localized, right? So we focus on the localization angle where you procure products from vendors and suppliers who are locally there, and also the procured products, for example, right, in terms of sustainability, needs to be very carbon emitted, right? So they should be carbon free and a lot of sustainable centric products. So what this will eventually do is not just focus on the today, but also since it's localized, it will also on a future standpoint, right? So it'll enforce the local vendors, the suppliers, to have more sustainable products, right? And that will impact the procurement cycle to be more sustainable, right? And applying that onto a supply chain, right? So Grant made a very comprehensive point of the supply chain section, right? Even in supply chain, I feel the localization standards, I feel, is very important, wherein um, social impacts needs to be done, right? So there should be a regular training to the supply chain sectors, right? So these vendors, right? And let's say um, we have local trainings offered, right? So that allows you to focus on the supply chain angle to be more localized, more local centric, and that eventually impacts on the economic cycle from the tourism key factors of a Red Sea Global project, and also the social factors of it, right? So keeping it keeping it localized, which is a whole cycle altogether, is what I feel it is.
Thank you. Thank you for that. And a question for Osama. What strategies can supply chain and procurement teams use to foster strong relationships with suppliers and communities? And how does this contribute to the long-term success of projects such as the Red Sea?
To begin with, Yusuf, for this to take place and materialize in reality, there needs to be a certain drive to move away from the usual transaction-based partnership, where I bring my partner, instead of calling them suppliers, they become my actual partners, and we approach a common vision where we would collaborate to solve problems. And that can be further enabled as I build the capability of those partners, as I open my systems to them. Because there is no point in hoping that they would act as a partner if I keep them operating in the dark. As I give them fair and long-term contracts, especially for mega projects where you expect that they will learn from you, and you will learn from them, and you will depend on them to solve the challenges you face. This is in terms of the partnership, a part of the coin. When you move forward to consider the communities on which you're building such mega projects while you are maintaining or working hard to keep the environment and the communities intact, you have to communicate clearly, and that usually happens through several means. The basic is having a community center where you are sharing with them what this, when you expect to deliver this project. You cannot operate in isolation of the community and then gradually move to integrate this community into your project. And we have seen this across several projects in the kingdom where the community on which the project is built are sponsored for schools are built, infrastructure is built, and eventually you're creating jobs and they are becoming a success part of your journey. I hope that sort of tackled that.
If we had maybe even getting enough of such an interesting conversation. I think we're kind of running out of time. So just to wrap up, I think we can all agree that the Red Sea project is setting a new standard and a new bar for what sustainable development can and should actually look like. Working in such harmony and with such ambitious goals is just a testament of what Saudi Arabia can actually achieve. And I am sure that within the next couple of years, we would be seeing this coming more into reality as we move along. Just as a closing statement, if you can just put it in one sentence, I'll go around starting with Grant. Just one. What would be the main takeaway of the Red Sea project, and what initiative that you would want actually to focus on with regards to such a successful or ambitious project like the Red Sea?
I'd say apply the same rigor that we do in the economic supply chain into the sustainable supply chain and ensure that that's end to end, just like we would look at it from an economic perspective.
Very interesting. Doctor?
I would like to visit as a responsible tourist, and I urge everyone else also to visit Red Sea as a responsible tourist person who understands regenerative practices.
Osama?
I would like to say to the doctor that I will treat you to a visit, and it would be a pleasure to see your reaction to a dream that has become reality.
Good that I started first, so I'm going to finish with the same note, right? So when I started, I said it's very interesting to see that the Red Sea project catered to all facets of sustainability, right? So I'd like to end with the same note that when you look at sustainability, you don't just focus on one facet. Look at all these facets, which will give you a complete project, just like how Red Sea has given us. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I feel honored to have been part of such an interesting panel discussion. Thank you, and we'll see you on the next one.
Thank you. Thank you so much. To do the honors, may we please kindly invite on stage Mr. Mohammed Shafi, Assistant Vice President, KSA Operations at Blue Ocean Corporation, and Mr. Mozamil Aisa, Program Director at Blue Ocean Corporation, to kindly felicitate our distinguished panelists. Towards the beginning, may I please kindly request Dr. Satya Menon to join us center stage. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for our Group CEO, Blue Ocean Corporation, Vice Chairman, CILT, Satya Menon. Mr. Grant Swanepaul, Regional Head, Global Channels and Alliances, Middle East and Africa, Association for Supply Chain Management. Thank you once again, Mr. Grant. Mr. Osama Hamud, General Manager of Procurement Strategy, Mobili KSA. Mr. Zishan Panjwani, Business Solutions Manager, Zoho Mina. Thank you, Zishan. And Mr. Yusuf Al Hassan, Head of Procurement at Bari Network. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall all take a super short high tea break. Once again, it's time for us to go ahead with our prayers, with meet and greet. At the same time, I'll look forward to welcoming you all for our prestigious and renowned IPSC Awards at Sharp. So much for joining us and for being with us here in the room. Make sure that you sip some tea, coffee. And this is, of course, high tea and some high energy break. You know, almost closing the deals with some people, exchanging cards so that we could look forward to welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, a humble request to all of you to kindly take your seats. It's been such a beautiful Saturday of togetherness. And now, towards the evening, where we look forward to welcoming you all at our prestigious IPSC Awards 2024, followed by the convocation ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, I request you all to kindly take your seats, please. Welcome back. It's been a day full of knowledge, excitement, new people, connecting with our truly making sure that our vision is fulfilled, make it a reality. May all the dreams come true. This beautiful Saturday evening gives me a huge want to Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the International Procurement and Supply Chain Conference 2K24 and the IPSC Awards. Allow me to go a little louder because this is the celebration mode. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to celebrate your success. We are here to applaud for you for all the decades of hard work that we've put in, for the faith, the perseverance that we've had, and of course, at the same time, in our own endeavors, with the love and support of our families and loved ones, that we've excelled. We are here presenting the prestigious Awards 2024, brought to us by Blue Ocean Corporation. So I want you to get into the mood of celebration in case we have the mobile phones in our hands, the gadgets in our hands, and we're taking some pictures and videos. Please feel free to say, wow, amazing, yay. IPSC, take your own company name, anything that comes to your heart, just a smile like you have. But please, let's get into this beautiful mode. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are all live on the Facebook page of Blue Ocean Corporation as well as the YouTube page. Do share it on your social media handles, and we look forward to your review on Google as well. Yay, yay, yay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been truly one of the best Saturdays this beautiful month of November, the beginning of November, where we are very close to our New Year's, very close to our resolutions. May the success, may the brightness start right now at this moment. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you so much for joining us here today. Blue Ocean Corporation has 8,500 plus Google reviews. And do share your experience about today's conference so that we could only go better and truly give you the best, allowing all of us as well to be the best version of ourselves. The International Procurement and Supply Chain Conference, Riyadh, organized by Blue Ocean Corporation, the global leader in supply chain consulting, training, and conference. And what a beautiful place. Tower, where we've celebrated the entire day altogether. The event is powered by Zoho. Thank you, Zoho. We'd also like to express our gratitude to our technology partner, One Platform, gold sponsor, Salam Alda Real Estate, and our Media Plus. Thank you for your valuable support and your contribution, and we look in the future as well. And our special thanks to our knowledge partners, ASCM, Association for Supply Chain Management, IPS CMI, International Purchasing and Supply Chain Management Institute, CILT, Chartered Institute of Logistics and Transport, SIPS, thank you so much, Chartered Institute of Procurement and Supply, CMI, Chartered Management Institute, IATA, International Air Transport Association, PMI, Project Management Institute, APS, American Purchasing Society, ACI, American Certification Institute, and CompTIA, Computing Technology Industry Association. Well, ladies and gentlemen, so let's get started. This is absolutely amazing as we kickstart our prestigious. Are we ready for this? IPSC Awards 2024. Thank you. I can only see the applause going bigger and better as much as our energy and our good luck with us. This is the most awaited moment as we announce the IPSC Awards and our winners. But before we move on to the much anticipated awards ceremony, let's take a moment to express our sincere gratitude. Applause. At the same time, we like to welcome Mr. Mohammad Al Ali, Vice Chairman, Blue Ocean Corporation, Managing Director and Head of GTB at FAB. Thank you so much for joining us here. GTB Solutions at FAB. I'm going to request you to kindly do the honors for our associates and our sponsors. Center stage, please, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for our gold sponsor, Salam Aldar Real Estate. But before that, our presenting partner, ladies and gentlemen, is Zoho. Zoho MEA. I'm going to please request Mr. Zishan Panjwani. Was also very interesting. Smile here right now. I have no idea why this is. Is it because PSC awards, or is it that you have something special for tonight. Saturday. Let's our main sponsor, powered by Zoho, at our International Procurement and Supply Chain Conference at Riyadh. Zishan, we truly look forward to continued support as well in the future. Mr. Zishan Panchwani is our business manager at Zoho MENA region. This time, as I said, in case you have gadgets in your hand, you can say, wow, amazing, yay. Let's give it up for a gold sponsor, Salam Alda Real Estate, whose generous support and vision align perfectly with our mission. Their commitment to excellence in procurement and supply chain management exemplifies the very essence of this conference. Maybe please welcome on stage Mr. Anas Ahmad Al Bahoud, our CEO of Salam Alda Real Estate, to receive this special recognition. Thank you for the applause. Mr. Anas Ahmad Al Bahoud, CEO of Salam Aldar Real Estate. Wow! Woo! Yay! We're getting into the celebration zone, guys. We can be a little, I can be, and of course, even you can be a little formal into the celebration mode. And I appreciate your smiles as it is we moving towards the weekend. Our technology partner, let's give it up for the One Platform, whose cutting-edge advancements have transformed the way we engage and connect. Their expertise and resources have provided us with the tools needed to ensure a seamless and enriching experience for all attendees. May we please once again give it up for Mr. Manoj Pillai, CEO of One Platform, to receive this recognition from us here at Blue Ocean Corporation. Thank you, Mr. Manoj Pillai. To our media, amplifying our message and vision has been invaluable. We wish you were here, but of course, you're watching us live wherever you are, and they couldn't make it live here, but of course, they are watching us here. At the same time, they can watch the video later as well. Together, all these sponsors have created a collaborative environment that encourages innovation, connection, and growth. Wow, it's a beautiful contribution by them. And once again, thank you so much. Your partnership means everything to us. Thank you from deep within my heart. Ladies and gentlemen, and now to do the honors, please put your hands together as we like to welcome Dr. Satya Menon, Group CEO, Blue Ocean Corporation, to do the honors for the utmost prestigious IPSC Awards 2024. Quickly moving ahead, where we celebrate excellence, innovation, and incredible talents that drive our industry forward. Mohammad Al-Ali, sir, thank you so much for doing the honors. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we also like to take a moment to truly thank our esteemed jury of industry experts for their commitment and diligence in selecting today's awardees. We'd like to thank all those who submitted their nominations, showcasing the exceptional achievements within our field. We're excited to present the awards in two categories, the individual and the corporate. So let's begin with the individual awards, followed by the corporate awards. Without any further delay, please put your hands together as we announce the Digital Transformation Leader. This award celebrates individuals who have harnessed the power of technology to revolutionize procurement practices. Let's see who made a significant impact in this space. And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, is Mr. Sulaiman Abdullah, the director at the Federal Tax Authority. Heartfelt congratulations to Mr. Sulaiman Abdullah. the digital transformation leader. We read our prestigious IPSC award goes to Mr. Suleiman Abdullah. Congratulations, sir. Director, Administrative Affairs Department, FTA. Ladies and gentlemen, and this award, we're going to have a group photograph. So I'm going to request all our recipients to be very close to stage. You can go off the stage, but be very close to stage. We're also going to have a group photo op towards the end. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the procurement transformation leader, recognizing a professional who has not only embraced change, but also led their organization to new heights through innovative procurement strategies. Together, let us welcome on stage the recipient of the Procurement Transformation Leader Award 2024 IPSC goes to Mr. Naveed Khan, Head of Contracts at Saudi Chevron Phillips Co. Well done, Mr. Naveed Khan. Woo-woo. Head of Contracts, Saudi Chevron Procurement Transformation Leader. The IPSC award goes to Mr. Naveed Khan. Ladies and gentlemen. Please feel free to have different poses, our recipients. I know we're all living legends who are our recipients, but feel free to have different photograph for Facebook and Instagram, and I apologize for saying this. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting excellence in digital procurement innovation. Any guesses? While this award recognizes the groundbreaking projects that push the boundaries, let us honor the leadership figure who has successfully integrated digital technologies to revolutionize supply chain management. May we please put hands together and congratulate Mr. Fahad S. Al-Rashid, the General Manager Supply Chain at SPL. Magnificent congratulations to Mr. Fahad S. Al-Rashid. Mr. Fahad S. Al-Rashid, the Digital Procurement Innovation at the IPSC Awards 2024. Our next category, ladies and gentlemen, is for the Outstanding Procurement Professional. And this award is presented to someone who exemplifies the highest standards of professionalism and dedication in procurement. The winner is Al-Dosari, buyer Sabik. Our first lady recipient. Wow. Congratulations, sir and ma'am. Let's give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Maram Al-Dosari, buyer Sabik, for Outstanding Procurement IPSC Award 2024 by Blue Ocean Corporation. Wow. Ooh la la la. Presenting the emerging leader in procurement, and the award celebrates the rising stars in our industry, those who are making waves and inspiring others to create a ripple throughout the sector. Let's please give it up as we like to welcome and congratulate Mr. Abdul Rahman Al-Yemini, Assistant Director, Procurement Department, Digital Government Authority, to please receive the award. Many, many congratulations to Mr. Abdul Rahman Al-Yemini, Assistant Director, Procurement Department Digital Government Authority for the emerging leader in procurement. Many congratulations to you, sir. What a smile, wow. We as excited as the recipients are presenting the outstanding leadership in procurement to that one leader who has made a profound impact on their teams and organizations. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Mr. Yunus Al Said. Your leadership lights the way for others. Mr. Yunus Al Said, a senior procurement specialist at the Ministry of Communications and Information Technology. May we please put our hands together and congratulate Mr. Yunus Al Said. Huge congratulations to you, dear sir. Mr. Yunus Al Said, for the outstanding leadership in procurement. We are proud of you, sir. Your leadership lights the way for others. Thank you for showing us the path and for bringing light to us. Presenting the Procurement Trailblazer. Ladies and gentlemen, this award is for those who dare to challenge the status quo and innovate in procurement practices. May we please welcome on stage with a loud round of applause and congratulate Mr. Abdul Aziz Al-Badar, Director General, General Department of Purchasing, Digital Government Authority. Your vision, sir, inspires all of us, and we are really proud of you. Sorry, okay. That's the wrong number. May we please put hands together for Mr. Abdul Aziz Al-Badar. Okay. Is that you, sir? Thank you so much, sir. Heartfelt congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it up for the Procurement Trailblazer of the Year at IPSC 2024, brought to us by Blue Ocean Corporation. It's Mr. Abdul Aziz Al-Badar, Director General, General Department of Purchasing, Digital Government Authority. Wow, come on everyone, let the celebrations continue. The world is witnessing this moment and watching us live. Presenting the Strategic Procurement Excellence. Here we come to the end of awards in the individual category with this last one category for the individual award. Here's to celebrating the strategic procurement recognizes the one who excels in aligning procurement strategies with broader business goals. Ladies and gentlemen, and the winner is Mr. Ahmad Alolaivi, Suppliers Relations Section Manager, Ministry of Communications and Information Technology. May we please welcome and put our hands together for Mr. Ahmad Alolaivi for the Strategic Procurement Excellence, brought to us by Blue Ocean Corporation, the IPSC Awards 2024. Mr. Ahmad Alolaivi. Yay, yay, yay. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to the corporate category where we have some incredible organizations joining us today whose practices, achievements, and innovations will be celebrated by all of us together here at the prestigious International Procurement and Supply Chain Conference and Award 2024. As we embark on this journey through our corporate award categories, let us first recognize the champions of excellence in supply chain innovation, who are redefining efficiency and effectiveness with groundbreaking ideas for the industry. Congratulate Team Sabik. May we please request Mr. Abdul Rahman Aldobian, the Engineer Manufacturing Services, to kindly come over on stage and receive the award on behalf of Sabik. Amazing. I love that. I love the walk too. It's interesting. Yay, yay, yay. Congratulations to Sabik. In recognition of your visionary breakthroughs that redefine supply chain excellence for excellence in supply chain innovation. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, we have 4 gentlemen from Sabik on stage. So 4 times the applause, everybody. Woo! Individual is, I feel, a on the individual front, but corporate, well, needs the team effort, the dedicated team, and lots of love, support, blessings, learnings. So please put your hands together for Sabik. Presenting excellence in collaboration, forging partnerships that elevate the entire ecosystem and inspire unity in a world that thrives on collective strength. Here's to the winning team. Heartfelt congratulations. Company, may we please invite Mr. Abdul Rahman Al Moyabid, our Senior Procurement and Contracts Manager, Saudi Railway Company, and congratulate the Saudi Railway Company for excellence in collaboration, recognizing the outstanding achievements in fostering collaborative partnerships for amazing congratulations to Saudi Arabia Railways. Wow. Presenting the Impactful Economic Transformation Award. Ladies and gentlemen, impactful economic transformation is not just a goal, it's a reality for the remarkable companies we honor tonight, each contributing to sustainable growth and prosperity in Impactful Economic Transformation Award goes to, any guesses? National Housing Company. Amazing. Congratulations to National Housing Company. May we please invite Mr. Man Alotimin, the General Manager, Supply Chain and Business Support, National, receive the award for Impactful Economic Transformation Award. Amazing. Congratulations, dear sirs. Ladies and gentlemen, in recognition of the initiatives that drive profound economic change and growth, please join us in congratulating National Housing Company, NHC. Mashallah, ma'am is also here with us. Come on, extra applause for ma'am. Thank you. Congratulations, National Housing Company, NHC. Presenting sustainable resource management in gold mining. In the realm of sustainable resource management in gold mining, where we celebrate those who are balancing the demands of industry with environmental stewardship, growing that progress and sustainability can indeed go hand in hand. The world. May we please welcome on stage, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Talal Alofi, the Vice President, Procurement and BS, and congratulate Madin. Amazing. Congratulations to Madin for the sustainable resource management in gold mining. And it is the Madin Company. With us on stage, Mr. Talal Al-Ofi, Vice President Procurement and BS. Ladies and gentlemen, and this is for the Sustainable Resource Management and Gold Mining recognition at the 2024 IPSC Awards. Wow. Madin. Presenting this evening, Innovative Solutions. Innovators team. The Innovation in Telehealth Solutions category recognizes the trailblazers who are revolutionizing healthcare access and delivery. Ladies and gentlemen, ensuring that quality care reaches even the most remote corners of our communities. May we please give a Eastern Health Cluster. They are the winners for innovation in telehealth solutions. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Eastern Health Cluster. May we please welcome on stage Mr. Muhammad Ali Al-Ghamdi, Director of Direct Purchase EHC, and Mr. Majid Abdullah Al-Zahrani, Procurement EHC, to receive the recognition. EHC is the winner for innovation in telehealth solutions. Let's congratulate Eastern Health Cluster. With us on stage is Mr. Muhammad Ali Al-Ghamdi and Mr. Majid Abdullah Al-Zahrani. Congratulations, sirs. Presenting the digital transformation in procurement and supply chain. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to shine a spotlight on those leading the charge in digital transformation in procurement and supply chain, where technology meets the strategy to create smarter, more agile operations. Applauds to the Ministry of Hajj and Umrah. Your initiatives to digitalize processes are not just innovative, but also customer-centric. Heartfelt congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, let's please continue the applause for the Ministry of Hajj and Umrah. May we please invite Mr. Hedaya Bakhoji, Under Secretary of the Ministry for Shared Services, Mr. Ala bin Adil Balkhair, the General Director of and Mr. Khalid bin Omar Bakrim, the Director of Procurement, to receive the award on behalf of the Ministry of Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the Innovative for Operational Excellence category. In the pursuit of operational excellence, we commend the organizations to reach new heights, enhancing at every turn. Now, here, we are recognizing the winner of the Innovative Use of Technology for Operational Excellence category. Heartfelt congratulations to Saudi. You've made it. Inviting Mr. Imad Al-Ghamedi, the head of procurement, Saudi Airlines, to receive the award. Thank you, Saudi Airlines. We truly want to fly high with Saudi Airlines. Ladies and gentlemen, in recognition of your technological innovations that drive operational excellence, everyone, one more time, a huge round of applause for Saudi Airlines. Presenting Excellence in Procurement category. Ladies and gentlemen, This deserves special recognition as we celebrate those organizations that have mastered the art of sourcing and supply, creating robust frameworks that drive value and innovation. This was indeed real panel. So here comes the winner for this category. Team Tasneem. To Team Tasneem. A loud round of applause to the winners of Excellence in Procurement category. May we please welcome Mr. Saad Al-Shaheri, the Manager Procurement Strategy and Business, and Akram A. Al-Ghamdi, Section Head, Local Content and SRM Procurement Strategy and Business Enablement, to the stage to receive the award for outstanding achievements in procurement. Let's give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Team Tasneem. Congratulations to Team Tasneem. Wow. We are proud to honor a team, ladies and gentlemen, that companies not only look for their bottom line, but also uplift the next generation in our communities. Here comes the champions in collaborative innovation and healthy lifestyle. Please join me in congratulating Team Sela. Inviting Engineer Khalid Al-Gadir, Project Procurement Manager, Sela, onto the stage to receive the award for collaborative innovation for youth empowerment, inclusivity, and healthy lifestyle. Well, our world depends on the youth of today because our future depends on the youth of tomorrow. So let's give it up for Sela. Engineer Khalid Al-Gadir, Project Procurement Manager, Sela, is here with us. Congratulations, sir, to empower youth for a healthier future. Presenting excellence in commitment to a sustainable future where we where ingenuity meets responsibility to create products that are not only innovative but also kind to our planet. Here's to Sabik Manufacturing, who has garnered this recognition. Let's give it up for Sabik Manufacturing in recognition of your commitment to eco-friendly practices in manufacturing as we celebrate your master the art of. Congratulations to Sabik Manufacturing. With us on stage, ladies and gentlemen, is Mr. Askar Al-Arshedi, Material Specialist, Sabik, and the gentleman from Sabik Manufacturing, Mr. Askar Al-Rashidi. Thank you so much, sir. And to the beautiful family of Sabik Manufacturing. Presenting Excellence in Procurement Best Practices Award. This special award recognizes those organizations that set the gold standard in procurement, embodying principles of transparency, efficiency, and ethical sourcing. The winner, ladies and gentlemen, is Digital Government Authority. May we please invite on stage Mr. Abdul Azizi Al-Badar, Director General, General Procurement Department, Digital Government Authority, representing the team to receive the award. Congratulating Digital Government Authority for Excellence in Procurement Best Practices Award here at IPSC 2024 awards brought to us by Blue Ocean Corporation. Congratulations to Digital Government Authority. Congratulations, sirs. Now, let us turn our attention to a vital sector that truly keeps our economy moving, the logistics. Our next category is the best projects in logistics, which honors innovative initiatives that exemplify outstanding efficiency, creativity, and effectiveness in the field. Join me in acknowledging the remarkable projects, the visionaries behind them, as we unveil the award for the best projects in logistics. And the award goes to Royal Commission for Jubail and Yanbu. Maybe please, Moyad Al Ansari, Logistic Development Specialist at the Royal Commission for Zubail and Yanbu, to please receive the award. Congratulations to Royal Commission for Zubail and Yanbu. Magnificent congratulations to Royal Commission for Zubail and Yanbu. Oh, I don't know where to move it. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. You'll have to remove it. Where the sign is. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting excellence in tech innovation in supply chain, where this recognition highlights the companies leveraging cutting-edge technology to optimize processes, proving that innovation is the lifeblood of success in today's fast-paced environment. Among the applicants, here we have the winner, Team Sabic Material Working and Optimization. Please congratulate Sabic Material Working Capital Optimization. With us on stage, may we kindly invite Mr. Satam Alor Raini, Senior Material Engineer, Sabic, along with the beautiful family and the team of Sabic Material Working Capital Optimization, to please receive the award for excellence in tech innovation and supply chain. Congratulations, sirs. Sabic Material Working Capital Optimization. Ladies and gentlemen, and the final award for the day, the Pioneering Healthcare Transformation. Let us honor the visionaries who are not only improving patient outcomes, but also redefining what is possible in the healthcare landscape. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all give a very loud round of applause to the Ministry of Health for this. May we please welcome Mr. Musla Alanazi, General Manager, Quality and Efficiency of Medical Supply, Ministry of Health of Saudi Arabia, onto the stage to receive the award on behalf of the entire team, the Ministry of Health. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody, please put your hands together. A huge round of applause for pioneering healthcare transformation, which goes to our Ministry of Health. And thank you to the Ministry of Health for looking after our health in the best way possible. Ladies and gentlemen, and now I'm going to kindly request all our winners to kindly join us here. I'm going to request Dr. Satya Menon, sir, to kindly be in the center for a group photo op, and would also like to invite all our recipients to join us on stage for the group photo. May we please also request Mr. Abdul Aziz, Group Chairman of Blue Ocean Corporation, Mr. Mohammad Al Ali, Group Vice Chairman of Blue Ocean Corporation, Mr. Grant Svenipol, Regional Lead for Global Channels and Alliances, Middle East and Africa at ASCM, and Mr. Sam Achampong, Regional Director for Asia, Australasia, Middle East and Africa, EMEA, at SIPS, to kindly join our recipients on stage. It's a beautiful moment. Ladies and gentlemen, the International Procurement and Supply Chain Awards 2024, brought to us by Blue Ocean Corporation, here at the Kingdom Tower, Riyadh. Heartfelt congratulations to everyone here on stage. I know you have your gadgets in your hands. Feel free to cheer. Can I hear someone cheer, saying, wow, amazing? Anyone? I like that. Thank you. Oh, wow. I didn't know whistles were allowed here. Sorry. I didn't know that, but thank you for that. Wow. That's a great celebration. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you and amazing congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a convocation taking place. But before that, to propose the vote of thanks, may I kindly request our Group Chairman of Blue Ocean Corporation, Mr. Abdul Aziz sir, to kindly join us here on stage to propose the vote of thanks, please, sir. Our respected Chairman. Oh, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Subra.
Thank you, sir.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Before I start my speech, I have a request. Nobody will leave the hall before I finish my speech. And even if you want to leave, it's not possible. I've asked them to close the door. Thank you. And we cannot end this wonderful day without a little more energy in the room. Can you all please stand up for 10 seconds and put your hands together to have a little more energy in the room, please? All of you. Yeah, all of you. Great. And this is a great applause for all of us who participated today in this wonderful evening. Thank you. Thank you. Have your seat, please. We are coming to the close of this extraordinary gathering here at the iconic Kingdom Tower, Riyadh. It's my honor and privilege on behalf of Blue Ocean Corporation to extend my heartfelt thanks to all those who made this day a wonderful success. First and foremost, I would like to extend our sincere gratitude to Mr. Marai Al-Kathani, Deputy Minister of Supply Chain and Ministry of Health, Saudi Arabia, and our Chief Advisor for the conference. Your support and guidance throughout the planning and execution have been invaluable, and your commitment to advancing supply chain excellence in this region is truly inspiring. Thank you for standing by us and sharing your vision. We had nearly 30 plus speakers from across the globe. Thank you for your valuable insights, wisdom, and inspiration. Each story you shared, each lesson imparted has enriched our understanding and shaping the future of supply chain management. Our delegates is you. Your presence and active participation have been the lifeblood of this event today. You're the heartbeat of this community, and our enthusiasm and curiosity that transform the discussion into action and drive innovation. The ideas exchanged, connections made here will resonate, will beyond. Our sponsors, our profound gratitude goes to our sponsors. Your support has been a driving force behind our success, helping us dream big and achieve more. Thank you, Zoho, our long-standing partner, for your constant commitment and support to all our efforts. Your partnership has been essential in making events like this possible. Let me also extend our heartfelt appreciation to our gold sponsor, Salam Aldar Real Estate. Their unwavering support not only underscores their belief in our vision, but also reflects their dedication to community development and engagement. Thank you for your partnership and for your championing our cause. Now to our technology partner, One Platform, whose innovative solutions have streamlined our process and enhanced our event experience. Thank you very much for your support. We are also proud to recognize our media partner, B4U. Our Blue Ocean team, I would love to recognize our team, Blue Ocean. Behind the scenes, your hard work, dedication, and meticulous planning have made driving force behind this event success. Each of you have played an indispensable role in making today's possible, and for that, we are immensely grateful to all the team members, all the family members of Blue Ocean. Our vendors, we also extend our thanks to our many vendors whose contributions ensure the smooth execution of this event. Your dedication to excellence is deeply appreciated. Now, our MC. Lastly, but I'd love to recognize our remarkable MC, the beautiful MC, Miss, whose energy, professionalism, ability to connect with us from 9 o'clock till now made very, very successful. As a token of our gratitude and appreciation for Simran Ahuja, I invite you for a small token of appreciation. Please come forward. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Oh my God, this is such an honor. It's a surprise.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So this is very special. Thank you so much, sir. Yes, sir. So you, actually, I'm not going back now.
So we conclude here. Once again, thank you all for participating today and making this a wonderful day in Riyadh. Thank you. Safe drive, all of you. Thank you very much.
This is so kind of you, sir. Oh my God. So please be here with us for the convocation ceremony. So it's truly overwhelming and it's such a huge honor to be a part of Blue Ocean Corporation, sir. Humble thanks to you with folded hands. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, and now towards the convocation ceremony, we have with us our very own, our group chairman of Blue Ocean Corporation. And what a huge honor to have our living legend himself here with us, Mr. Abdul Aziz, who is, of course, an inspiring figure at the same time, leading everyone, guiding us the path, the way, and allowing everyone to be the best version. Ladies and gentlemen, may we please put our hands together once again for our very own respected, honorable group chairman, Blue Ocean Corporation, Mr. Abdul Aziz, and may we please Al Ali, our Group Vice Chairman of Blue Ocean Corporation, to kindly join us here on stage and do the honors for the convocation ceremony. And to all the students, let me tell you, it's always about the vibe, the vibration, the energy that translates and comes to you. So this is a very special moment. As I started this morning by saying that this day is going to change our lives forever. So I'm here to congratulate all the students, all the recipients of the convocation ceremony. And now, without Mr. Muhammad Al Ali, sure, he'll join us. Should we wait, sir, for him? Certain. We'll continue? Sure. Ladies and gentlemen, so I'm going to invite and call out the names of students one by one, and let's truly get started. Congratulations to all of you. Sayyid Nizamuddin. Congratulations to Sayyid Nizamuddin Qadri, CISCP, CISCM, and CISCC. So I'm going to only say the abbreviations. Congratulations, sir. You can smile and come, and you're all students, so feel free to actually go and feel free to do those. A picture, this picture truly. Maybe please congratulate Sayyid Muhammad Raza, CISCP and CISCM. Congratulations to Sayyid Muhammad Raza. Let's give it up for Meshal bin Suwalim, CIPP and CIPM. Congratulations to Meshal bin Suwalim, CIPP and CIPM. Maybe please put hands together for congratulations, sir. The convocation ceremony, congratulations. Wow. Let's invite and congratulate Ahmad I. Al-Zunaidi, CIPP and CIPM. Amazing congratulations to every recipient. Ladies and gentlemen, Ahmad I. Al-Zunaidi. Maybe please give it up. I'm sorry, I'm going to go a little faster with their names. And students, I'm going to request you to go ahead and do some brisk. Maybe please congratulate Maha Ibrahim Al-Khulef, CIPP and CIPM. Maha Ibrahim Al-Khulef. Dosari, CIP. Congratulations to please, I'm going to request you if your name is maybe please congratulate Shaheb Ali Al-Dos M. Yes. Maybe please welcome Shaheb Ali Al-Dosari. Please come. Okay. Okay. To Amira Al-Rayyan, ISCM, Amira Al-Rayyan. Congratulations to Fatain Al-Sada, CISCP and CISCM. Amazing congratulations to Abdullah Salim Al-Mutairi, PMPPC. Let's give it up. Mansoor Al-Raifij, CIPP and CIPM. Congratulations to Omar Al-Mawaz, CIPP and CIPM. Wow, sir is here. Yay, yay, yay. Woo! Maybe please congratulate Omar Al-Mawaz, CIPP and CIPM, the convocation ceremony, ladies and gentlemen, and the recipient is Omar Al-Mawaz. Congratulations, sir. Let's give it up for Muhammad Al-Dawais, CIPP and CIPM. Muhammad Al-Dawais. I can see him towards the stage. May I kindly request Muhammad CIPP and CIPM. Oh, wonderful. Both of them are here. So let's give it up for Muhammad Al-Dawais, CIP and CIPM. Congratulations, sir. Woo-hoo. And continue the applause for Muhammad Honien. Thank you, sir. CIPP and CIPM. May we please invite Ahmad Al-Dawais, CIPP, CIPM, and CICCM. Ahmad Aldowes is here. Wow, congratulations. Okay, all right, your friend? Okay, brother, sure, join us here. Please come, brother. Yeah, let's give it up for Ahmad Aldowes. Congratulations to Abdul Rahman Al Ghamdi, CISCP and CISCM. Abdul Rahman Al Ghamdi, congratulations to you. CIPP, CIPM, and CICCM. Muhammad Al Maklouk, CISCP and CISCM. Sir is here. Thank you, sir. Muhammad Al Maklouk, CISCP and CISCM. Congratulations, sir. Sure. May we please congratulate Abdul Rahman Al Ghamdi, CISCP and CISCM. Amazing congratulations to you, sir. Let's give it up for Shifa Al Duwela. Congratulations to Shifa CP and CISCM. Abdul Aziz Al Mohsin, CIPP and CIPM. You can just wave so that I know I'll wait. Congratulations to Fahad Alotaibi, CIP. Maybe please Muhammad Abdu A. Kabe, CISCP and CIS. Yazid Ali A. Al Jubdibi, CISCP and CISCM. Sure. So are we going to take a pause before I invite my next two groups? Maybe please have a group picture since the gentlemen all are recipient of the certificate for the courses here at the convocation. So thank you, but please be with us in the audience. We promise it's not more than 15 minutes for all the convocation and the entire convocation taking place in the next 15 minutes. Please be with us and celebrate this amazing occasion. May I please request you all for a roar of applause. The convocation ceremony, ladies and gentlemen, for all the various courses, and they qualify. On behalf of Blue Ocean Corporation, congratulates one and all. Congrats. Gentlemen, y'all can smile. Yay, come on. I'm going to continue with our recipients. Thank you, gentlemen. Please take your seats. May we please welcome, as we like to congratulate, Shoheb Tariq M. Aldabag, CISCP and CI. Faisal Mohammad Alali, CISCP and CISCM. Please raise your hand in case you're around. Khalid Sultan Al-Sube, CISCP and CISCM. May we please congratulate Ahmad Bodal, successfully completed the certificate for International Procurement Professional and Manager. Congratulations to Ahmad Bodal. Ahmad Bodal, are you around? Wow, all the certificates belong to Ahmad Bodal. I'm going to please, meanwhile, request Ahood Alotaibi, CIPP and CIPM. Congratulations to Suleiman Musad Tunayam, CISCP and CISCM. Congratulations to Muhammad Masood Al-Katani. Congratulations for the certified. Congratulations, sir. Wow, good, thank you. Woohoo! May we please congratulate Mohammad Masood Al Katani. Oh, sir's here? Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Congratulations to Mada Al Saab. Mada Al Saab. Let's give it up for Mada Al Saab. Maybe please congratulate Riva Adel Al Yakut for Certified International Supply Chain Manager. Congratulations to Riva Adel Al. I promise it won't take more than 12. I promise. Let's please give it up for Riva Adel Al Yakut. Riva Adel Al Yakut. That's you. Congratulations, sweetheart. Wow. You look lovely. Let's give it up for Anas Al Bahud. Congratulations to Anas Al Bahud. Let's give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Razan Saeed Al Ghamdi. I'm so happy you're all here. Congratulations. Yay. Ahud Alotaibi. Congratulations to Ahud Alotaibi. Certificate. It's the kind of knowledge that you have that is gonna fulfill all your dreams. Congratulations to Suleiman Musad Tonayan. Congratulations to you. Let's give it up for Shoaib Tariq M. Aldabag. Congratulations to Muhammad Al Makhlouk. Muhammad Al Makhlouk. Let's give it up for Vela. Shifa Mullah Al Vela. Thank you, sir. Congratulations. Please. Thank you, sir. Wow. A humble thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please put hands together for our respected chairman? Everyone, for our respected chairman, Mr. Abdul Aziz. Thank you so much, sir. Let's give it up for Syed Nizamuddin Qadri. Congratulations. May we please welcome Arwa Ali Alasiri. Congratulations to Arwa Ali Alasiri. And give it up for Abdulaziz Saleh Al Mohsen. Congratulations to Abdulaziz Saleh Al Mohsen. And give it up for Fahad Alotaibi. Fahad Alotaibi. Congratulations to Muhammad Abdu A. Kabi. Muhammad Abdu A. Kabi. Let's give it up for Yazid Ali A. Al-Judibi. Congratulations to Yazid Ali A. Al-Judibi. Thank you, sir. Oh, that's not you. Sorry, wrong number. All right. I'm so excited. I'm like, yay, someone is here. Mohammad Masood Al-Katani. Congratulations to Mohammad Masood Al-Katani. Thank you, sir. Yay, yay, yay. Come on, everyone. Woo! For Arshad Ejaz. Mohammad Arshad Ejaz. Congratulations to you. May we please congratulate Anas Al-Kari. Anas Al-Kari. Hussam Eldin Abu Ziyad. Congratulations to Hussam Elzim Abu Ziyad. Dima Salim Ali Al-Ghamdi. Dima Salim Ali Al-Ghamdi. Congratulations. Nef Al-Subale.